So today we're looking at the Fitcamx integrated dash cam that fits on my 2019 Ram 1500 with the radar cruise control up on the rear mirror. So, first of all, I want to thank Fitcamx here for sending this to me free of charge to do an installation and a review on it. So I thank you for that. First of all, you'll see it's a 4K Ultra HD. We're going to open up the box here, do a little unboxing. It says ideas for driving. I've looked at the website here. This is a pretty sweet product. So opening up the box here, we've got some packaging. And of course, like I said, these are integrated dash cams. So these are supposed to look very, very similar to the actual head unit on your vehicle. So as we take this out of the box here, it looks pretty much identical to what is in my Ram. As we can see what's in the box, we have the actual unit with the camera. Pretty simple. This, of course, connects into the power via the onboard unit right up there. And then we've got just some other plug-and-play type stuff. And that's it. So it looks pretty easy to attach. And we're going to get it going. On the instructions, you will see you have the QR code to watch the video of installation. And then you're supposed to scan that QR code to download the Fitcamx app. And that's what we're going to do right now. So we're going to start by taking off the actual unit here. And it's kind of difficult. Just doing this one person. And that little center cap has to come off as well. So we're going to have to adjust the rimless mirror. And that could be pretty difficult. Yeah, that one could be tough. You can see it's all the way up there. Of course, this is hard plastic, so you don't want to break anything. I'll come back to this and then see if I've got any tips. Right now I'm using my hands, and that seemed to get this side off. And then now, it just appears that where we've got the most issue is in that center cap. So we're going to try to get that off. So I found that if you jimmy this side with your hands the best of your ability, that gives you easy access here with this blue trim stripper to essentially take that back piece off. And as you can see, now it's basically fully off. Just have to adjust the mirror a little bit. Boom! That's the toughest piece to get out. So here, if you shimmy this side with your hands, take this off, adjust your mirror, now you'll have the leverage to be able to get to this side where it's pretty dang difficult to take off. Almost like it's glued on there, but it's not. So we're going to focus on that next. The install is so hard on this that you don't want to break your actual unit and pull it off the glass. So that's kind of the first fault here, is not providing us with the right tools to actually get this done the correct way. I'm having a really tough time, and the YouTube video, frankly, doesn't show the right directions on it. And what I can show isn't showing you the right directions either. You can see there's a clip there, but there's no way for me to actually yank that out of there without feeling like I'm going to break my integrated adaptive cruise control thing here. So I guess I'm going to look up some more ways to do this, but so far it's not going so hot. So I'm going to try to show you what I'm having issues with. There's a clip in there, essentially. Yeah, it's not going to focus, but there's a clip in there I can't seem to get off. So I'm going to try to pull really hard. I ended up getting this off, but I had to pull a lot harder than expected. So just, I guess, disregard what I said before, but it felt it literally felt like you were going to rip the whole windshield off. So it appears I've just got one left here, and then it's off. So we're probably going to have to do the same thing, but this is just a lot more difficult than any reviewer has essentially done so far, or that I've seen. So I'll focus on getting that one off, and then we're all set for install. Much to my chagrin, we've got the dash cam off here. So this is what the stock one looks like. You can see the dust in there and a bug. And now we're going to put in the new one. So it doesn't look a whole heck of a lot different, except it's got some buttons and the actual camera on there. So we're going to get that installed and put on here. Hopefully it goes smoothly. And first, we're actually going to clip and unclip some of these items here that need to be done. So this needs to come out here, and we're going to do that right now. So we've got that little bugger unclipped. We're going to take this, plug it into there, and then this will plug into there. Now, finally, the part we've all been waiting for. So this is plugged in. This little piece there needs to get connected to here, and then we could plug this back in. Ta-da! It's all in place, and you can even see it came with the micro SD card. So we're going to download the app here, and we're going to try this puppy out. But install was very hard, and I don't like to wrench on stuff on the interior of my vehicle. So just mind that when you are buying one of these. Sometimes, depending on how your vehicle is put together, this piece won't come off as easily as you would want it to. So from there, I just had to pry everything off. Don't worry about it breaking. It's not going to break for how much pressure I used to pull off of the head unit there. It's not going to break. So it's done, and it looks pretty dang good up there. It really does. So the vehicle needs to be on in order for the power to work. We're going to press it on. You're going to notice that the blue light is on, and from here, we're going to go to the app. All right, so I downloaded the app. We're going to look at it here. We're going to add the camera. So we turned the camera on. We're going to select camera Wi-Fi and connect. So please connect to camera Wi-Fi in the phone settings and then return to the app. So we're going to go back to settings here. Settings. Awesome. Wi-Fi. So that's the only Wi-Fi in my shop, so that has to be it. So now we're going to go back to the app. I don't know what the password is. Alright. So we're going to go there. And then the password may be something that is on the instruction sheet. We'll do that. Alright. So the password is indeed, yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to go back into the truck here and get this done. All right, so we're back in the Fitcamx. Okay, so we know the password. Going to connect to Fitcamx. Click on that. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Join. And we should be all set to go. So we're going to go back to the app. Okay. There we go. I think that's correct. So now we're going to go back to the app, add the camera. All right, so there we go. That's it. That's what it looks like on the hood of my Ram. That's pretty cool. So we're going to go back, and then we can have camera settings. Wow, all this cool stuff. Sound recording if you really wanted to, image resolution, exposure compensation, blah, blah, blah. Driving collision sensing. We're going to do that most sensitive. Parking monitoring. Time-lapse video. Wow, very, very cool here. So, okay. This looks great. Very, very nice. So when I'm driving today, I'll try to get a video of that as well. All right, so I'm going to end this video here. I'll end it on a driving video, but for right now, I'll just give my thoughts on it here. So we'll shut off the truck. This was a very, very difficult install. You had to use a lot of force, and I don't like to use a lot of force, especially around the rear view mirror area, as you know, stuff can get ripped off glass fairly easy. But after I got the product, or after I got the OEM head unit off, I essentially just installed this. It was very, very simple. It took 2 minutes to install that. It was very simple. Of course, that being the hardest part right there. But after I got it all done, or got that part taken off, this was easy to install and the resolution looks great. So at the end of the day here, yeah, you may have some issues installing it, but once you're done, it's very easy to use. It's very easy to take videos with. I mean, it seems like a great product. So we're going to drive around a little bit here and see how it looks on the road driving. So here's what the video looks like while I am driving. And to tell you the truth, it's pretty dang good. Nice. Yeah, I like it. Definitely would recommend this product. The installation, like I said, was a little tough, but after I got that done, it was spotless. And this is definitely a seamless experience. So pretty happy with it. Would recommend the Fitcamx integrated dash camera. So again, I thank you, Fitcamx, for providing me with this. The installation, like I said, is a little difficult, but that's not Fitcamx's fault. That is the fault of the manufacturer, which is Chrysler. So at the end of the day here, I am very happy with the result of this and very glad that I'm able to have this. You can see a car go past there. Caught it just perfect.